Y'all, what's up? How many of y'all gonna watch the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight? Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm rocking with Tyron Woodley because I've always been a Tyron Woodley fan, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's amazing that you know, like I see what Jake Paul is doing. You know what I mean? Like he wants to bring more eyes to boxing, things like that. Um, but I really feel that where he goes wrong sometimes, I think there needs to be more respect for a lot of these boxers, these MMA guys. You know what I'm saying? They need to because at the end of the day, these guys are putting their lives on the line big time. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all seen Logan Paul fight Floyd, people kill me when they say Logan Paul like beat Floyd. I'm like, Floyd almost had Logan Paul laid out on his feet. He was carrying the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what fight y'all watching. I really didn't. Yeah, I didn't see it, but yeah. Um, man, I when people face adversity, like okay, Tyron Woodley ran UFC man for 3 years straight. I mean, he was running through competition. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, and that profession, man, you can't guarantee not going undefeated. You know what I'm saying? It's just like boxing. In boxing, yeah, some people can get out of boxing, unscathed, with a clean record. You know what I'm saying? Like Floyd. Floyd put his work in. You know what I'm saying? Floyd didn't duck or dodge no opponent. He did it the hard way, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Mixed martial arts, you can't because I'm thinking you can look. I mean, look. At the end of the day, you here. You see what I'm saying? You got your good nights, you got your bad nights. Sometimes, you might be in training camp and feel 100%. Come out of training camp, you're like, okay, cool. Get in the fight night, and it's like, damn, something just seemed off. You know what I'm saying? Something just seems off. And see, I kind of hate how people did Tyron because, okay, the man lost his last 4 fights. You never know what could have been going through somebody's head and through somebody's mind during the fight. It could have been something personal going on. It could have been the weight cut was just detrimental to the body, which when those guys cut weight like that, my God, man, when they cut weight, it's serious. You know what I mean? That affects their energy, that affects their strength, everything, your mentals, your attitude, everything else. You just like discombobulated. You know what I'm saying? I've seen athletes on stage after a weight cut about to pass out. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a game. It's definitely not a game. But I'm gonna tell you what, the promotion team, they've been doing a hell of a job for this fight. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I am amped up. I can't wait to watch this fight. I'm watching that. That fight is tonight, y'all. Y'all need to tune in to watch that. I may actually go live and be eating everything and be talking to y'all about the fight too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. There was one altercation that they got into where it was their press conference and everything, and one of Jake Paul's members got into it with Tyron Woodley's mom. You know what I'm saying? So Tyron had his glasses on, but he said he was ignoring a lot of stuff that was going on. But when he heard them jawing back and forth with his mom, man, the man lost it. And see, there should be, in the art of war, you can understand that the build up in fights and stuff like that, the psychological warfare. But it has to be a fine line where you leave wife, kids, parents out of the equation. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going too far when you tap into that, because this man's mom isn't going to be in the ring fighting you. You see what I'm saying? She has no part of that. Yeah, granted, the woman is there to ride with her son like she's supposed to do. Jake Paul's mom is there for her son. She's going to rock with her son. Of course, this is a given. This is not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? But the beautiful thing in it is that Tyron's mom and Jake Paul's mom, they're besties. They, chatting with each other, just two professional women, you know what I mean? Going to watch both their sons get in the ring and battle it out. You see what I mean? And I think a lot of times, yeah, Jake Paul's a young guy, 24 years old. And I think sometimes, yeah, I think he goes a little overboard sometimes, man. And I know in combat sports, it's trash talking. You know, like I said, it's a psychological warfare. You know, Conor McGregor does it. You know what I mean? Floyd's done it. Yeah, they've all, Muhammad Ali, they all done it. But there's ways to go about doing this, to doing it. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean the mood is high, the stakes are high. And there's some bad blood that's going to be in this fight. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm pulling with Tyron. I'm pulling for him for real. I know my brother is. I'm pulling for him because I think that he should have gotten more credit in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? He should have gotten more credit in the UFC, man. You know what I'm saying? And now that he's taking on a whole nother avenue now. Now, boxing is something that he enjoyed doing. He just never got a chance to do it because he was, locked in MMA. You know what I'm saying? Now that he has a time, I've been reading comments and like, oh my God, I've never seen this side of Tyron before. Like, I've never seen this. It's like, yeah, because Tyron Woodley is actually living the way he wants to live now. He's doing things the way he wants to do, things that he wants to do now. He doesn't have to do all the media. You know what I mean? All the promotion. He doesn't have to do all those things that he was doing before. He gets the chance to actually lock in, right? The man doesn't have to cut weight like that. He weighed in at 189 pounds at the weigh-in, right? 189, I think it was like 189.4, something like that, right? And he's in good spirits. Like, we're all seeing another side of Tyron Woodley. And it's crazy because, see, some of the UFC guys, there's a few of them that think that he's going to lose, which everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Me personally, I'm riding with him. I can't see how you could be in the UFC, because at the end of the day, yeah, we fight one another, but at the end of the day, we're all under an umbrella. You know what I mean? Where we should, it's like brothers and sisters. It's like it's a family. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, we're fighting to feed our families and things like that. Dig it. I understand that. But in the day, you would think that you would ride for your fellow comrade. You see what I'm saying? But that's another story. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it is what it is. Some people won't ride with you because they may be jealous of this person or whatever. Or it just might just be built-in hate. They just never liked the person to begin with. You know what I mean? But guys, who are you going for? Are you going for Jake Paul, or are you guys going for Tyron Woodley? Let me know who you're going for, because I can't wait. I can't wait to watch this fight tonight, man. I'm excited. I'm like beyond excited. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know who y'all going for in the comments section down below. Yeah, and let's have some fun tonight, all right? Peace.